This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to defeat you! Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Shining Finger Sword! Go, go, go!
What is going on? Who did that? I'm trying to clean my garbage. Just give me two minutes, please.
Mal has arrived to the chat.
Okay. Might as well be ready now. Like, no, there's no big deal. I just sometimes, I'm doing last minute little things while I get everything going. How are you, Mal? Yes. I was like in the kitchen, so I'm like, what? I knew someone redeemed it, but no, that's the first time a redeem happened while I was like away, I think. That was reminding me, did I show you I got the box set? I got the G Gundam box set, right? I showed you this, right? It's real good. It's real good. Did you have a good work week there, my boy? Haha, maybe. Yeah, no, I got the Blu-rays in here. Just gonna look at it again for a second. Mostly you get an art book and you get a few nifty things. I like the prints that come with it. But honestly, I got the old original DVDs and these ones. I wouldn't know if they put all the there's a lot of extras that had like translated details about filming with the production and stuff. Man, yeah, I would rewatch this again. Trying to make your boss happy is weird. Yeah. Sorry it has to be like that sometimes, but as long as the status quo is okay, then I guess that's good. My deal was, I guess there was a good... Yeah, I gotta put this back just a second. I got the, whatever. It was a good work week. Delivered another episode. So that's coming along. Made a lot of progress in Monster Hunter, but, now it's gone. You know. The good work week. So it was a little chill today. Well, they just keep releasing too much stuff for Monster Hunter. I've started to finally be in like endgame stuff, and it's just like the endgame never ends. They just all these updates. Like I don't think they're gonna stop until like next year. Like I keep wanting to just beat the expansion, and I can't. It's literally been. Usually, you get to a point where there's an urgent quest, and you got to do that to then uncap things. And so I got to one, but then there were two things to do. And then as I beat one of them, they're like, oh, could you also do this other thing? It's also urgent. And then I had like 3 urgent quests to do. And I got it down to like 2 now because they just keep giving me more because the second title update came up. And so then 2 more urgent quests appeared. And I feel like I'm missing chances to get my master rank up. And I can't because I'm capped behind these walls of monsters. You like thinking they're giving me more stuff in the game, but you like what is bad. The thing about it is, and I think they talked about, I don't know, they've talked about it, I don't know who they is, but it's either in a podcast I listen to, or a video, who knows. Somebody else said it. But yeah, it was like a Polygon video. At some point, games became chores. If there's too many like of these like tasks to do, and yeah, the phrasing is a bit off, but Polygon dude released a good video that was talking about that. And it's just when it starts becoming like a chore, like the good example is like you're doing an open world game. And there's tons to do. You got like an 80-hour game, but some of those things to do are just like, okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy, find the 5 things, and go back to them quest over. And it's those quest loop things that get a bit chore-like. where you start multitasking, you start listening to a podcast while you're playing The Witcher, stuff like that, you know. You gotta climb up all the poles in Assassin's Creed. I'm just gonna put on a show on the side because, like, I got no time for this, you know. Well, if I'm gonna waste my time doing this, I might as well watch a show, you know, that sort of thing. And I don't think I would do more than listen to a podcast on the side when doing Monster Hunter, but I do enjoy it. The feedback loop is there. Because I got like a list of things I want to make still in the game. But that's going to require some grinding. But yeah, podcast during The Witcher sounds next level. I don't know. I like literally for years have had YouTube subscriptions. Well, you know, you follow somebody, you subscribe to them. And like I've just had to do that while I do like layout work because like it just got a little mind numbing. I only don't do it as much anymore because I needed to become like a supervisor so that I just had more mental stimulation. So like generally I'll be more distracted with actually talking to coordinators and directors and artists and stuff. So like I did it so that I didn't have it would feel like less of a chore. More like a job, I guess. I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, but to get on track about what we were going to talk about tonight, I'm just trying to find it. Yeah, not much of an unboxing, but I really like that I grabbed this Power Base Mini. This was like a wish list thing that like I wanted for years, but the problem is Sega Power Base converters go for probably hundreds of dollars now, and all it really is those like pins that, you know, it's just the pin adapters like to make the one thing work on another thing because it's the same hardware. Like I think that's the funny thing about Sega in the beginning. Like we never got those systems, but like there's like a Sega like 100, a Mark II and a and it was a Sega 1000. There's a Mark II and a Mark III or something. Or their name's something like that. But it seems like literally they were just layering up their tech in the same way like when they finally then layered it up to the Genesis, like everything sort of like, I don't know, it just seems like everything like still works with backwards compatibility. And then on top of that, Sega Genesis, you know, Sega CD and like 32X were just like, you know, just more of the same thing. And I think that's how they made their money sometimes, where it's like, okay, they just kept reiterating on what they had. Seriously, I feel like I'm like going on a rant here. But no, I haven't actually tried this to see if it actually works. The best thing I sort of had was, I got it because the console that I like to use on stream, it's the Retro Freak. I still kind of like it just because it's a thing I can take over if I wanted to bring it to a friend's or family's place. Like I can just like hook that up to a TV really easily, and I feel like that's a little bit easier than emulation because I know a lot of people these days. I like RetroArch, like I had no idea that thing existed. Like I've been so out of the loop with like just out of the loop with emulation and how like far it's come. I like the kind of like stuff to make things look like tube TVs on it. I'm kind of a fan of those filters, but like the market's like split. There's like high level emulation, and then there's like high level sort of remade hardware. Like something came out recently that I was following, like the Polymega, or it's got a different name. Also, apparently these guys make this. Rondo Products make this Power Base Mini. You're not keen on retro, I feel. You know what you're doing, it's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely not an interface I'm used to. I just have all the old emulators I had back in high school. I haven't really updated them. It's just, you know, ZNAS did the job, you know, it was fine. If there was like audio problems, I never noticed it, but yeah. Oh, okay, so here's the deal. It says on the box here, on the back here, Power Base Mini, similar to Sega's original Power Base converter, allows you to play Sega Master System games on the Genesis/Mega Drive. It includes a built-in pause button. So I thought this was a reset button, but there's like this
Speak
little
redeem. B3 speak to send a message. Sub for unlimited with speak.
You're interrupting me, B3. Be quiet. They know how it works. So yeah, apparently this is a pause button. I had no idea. So the compatibility with any official Genesis Mega Drive system does not work with the JVC XI. I don't know what that is. Supports Master System cards. Does not support Master System card games or any accessories that require the card slot. This may work on some clone systems, but not guaranteed. And they definitely, that's a thing. They specifically listed, I think, the Retrons or the clone systems that work with it, and they specifically say Retro Freak. So the dumb thing I got from Japan most definitely can load ROMs onto it if I use this thing. Have I ever bought a Master System game? No, actually. So that's the thing. This is just an excuse to collect stuff and play it on original hardware if I ever have the chance to like set such a thing up, you know? You know, hook one of those things up with the, I got an older Retro Tink, so like that's how I would do it with like the OG hardware. I know there's like a newer Retro Tink 5, I just have Retro Tink 2. Oh yeah, and shout out to this shout out Castlemania Games, like back when I got those other I don't know if I showed the other things. Oh yeah, when I got this from them, they accidentally didn't send this with it, so it just took a little longer, but then I finally got it, so appreciate that they got back to me and like sent it out as soon as possible. This one rim, I got this one thing going on over here. No one can see anything. You know what? I was trying to set up like a ring light there, but I don't even notice the difference really. Yeah, here's a little ASMR. Yeah. No. And that's what I do like. When I got the Streets of Rage 4 Special Edition, comes in one of these clamshells too. So like, they're out there, you can still get them. Cause yeah, this is the most reasonably priced thing. I think it's about $50. If you try and find an OG one, hundreds of dollars. The only cheaper way you could do it is if you can somehow trick Alibaba to send you like just the PCB, which like is a thing you can try and do. If you can trick them. I think you gotta say like, oh, give me like 2 test samples, and then you don't have to order like 50 of them. Renting games at the X Videos and the video shop, eh? Ooh. Wait. X Video? What are you talking about, man? You're gonna out yourself. Yeah, no. What were my local stores? I mean, honestly, I got a lot of stuff. We had Rogers Video. Rogers is like the same as the sort of telecom company. But they had video stores back in the day. They really capitalized on that. So it was like a major chain. It was like, I found them better than Blockbusters because Blockbuster always liked to put shit in like their own cases, especially for like games. And I just hated that. Like those cases were like thicker and like just worse. And I wanted like the original packaging, but they just like repackaged everything. So we only had like maybe one Blockbuster like near the tail end. It wasn't really, you know, smaller town. But yeah, there must have been other video stores. It's just been so long that I don't quite remember the smaller ones. If they were maybe in like corner stores, I think. Yeah, everything in IS had an accent, yeah. Some of his originals, another book. Yeah, you definitely didn't, but that was my way of like saving money when I was younger. Like, I would give myself a budget, because they were always like in rotation like the movies. So like, and reading the book in the streetlights on the way home, so good. Yeah. That sounds like a nice memory. The deal is that I gave myself a budget as a kid, so I would like have like maybe my up to like 30 bucks or something, but like I could always find like better deals, like 15 or sometimes like less, when they rotated the PlayStation games out. Like at the time, the major things to rent, it was like at the tail end, so Super Nintendo and stuff wasn't really a thing. So the prime things to get during the age I was, that the stores were still around, were like PlayStation 1, you know, PlayStation 2, like all the disc-based ones that they were constantly trying to rotate out every couple months. So like, some of them would be for sale, and then they'd eventually go to like the you know, the bargain bin. It's sort of like last chance thing, and I would just dig through there and just find gem after gem. You know, I'd find the stuff that like I had rented, and then was just like, yeah, because the most they ever did with it is like mostly I got like original cases with those ones. Sometimes not. Sometimes it was just like, oh, it's just in a slip thing, buy the game. But you know, I just cared about getting the game sometimes over getting the manual in case. You know, like complete in box would be okay, but like I wasn't expecting that from a rental store. I was just hoping for the manual, which sometimes you would get, sometimes you wouldn't. But no, most of my collection is that, and the only thing to really clean off would be like if they like put a sticker on it in a bad spot, or like on the spine, you just have to remove the rental sticker part on it, which I recall was easier to clean than Blockbuster. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'd get stuff from them, but there'd be like just their stickers on things, and they'd have like ruined them, kinda. Well, to get on with the night, I mean, we're having a good chat. Don't mind keep chatting. But while we chat, what do I have to do? I didn't think this far ahead. I gotta get a controller. What I did in lieu of actually owning any Master System games is I found a bunch of ROMs. I put a couple on the box over here. Earlier, some of them seem kind of bootleg, which I think is really funny that, because the Master System was, I think, definitely popular in like Europe and other places more. So I think there's I found some demakes of like Genesis games. So I was gonna go like through some of them and like see what the deal is. Because for me, I know for sure that Master System games are they're just a repackage. The Game Gear was just a repackaged Master System. So like, yeah, like for one thing about like the reason I say they're bootleg is because like I tried a copy of like Super Street Fighter 2 or something, and like you start it up and it's just 2-player mode, and I'm like, I don't have a player 2. Like there's like no arcade, so like you know that they just ported like the bare bones. So I just have to sort of figure out what controller to use. I think I could use my Switch, but I might need... Well, let's see if the Switch works. You gotta just use one of these adapters, I think. You must have a friend ready to play this game, like, yeah. Yeah, no. So I thought for the night, I'll go through some of the games. We'll see like what they run. I tried something called Cyber Shinobi. It was not very good. I'm just gonna do a BRB while I figure out the controller situation and set it up, and I'll be back real quick. Oh yeah, it's working. Also, we'll see how this night goes, because, like, I'm kind of skipping dinner, only because I'm not hungry. So there may be snacking later. It may happen. I keep looking down because I decided just, since this stuff isn't too complicated, that I could set up an arcade stick. Oh, this is very loud. Is it loud? I mean, someone tell me if there's a, no, with the mic stuff, no feedback, I think, anymore. So we're all good. So yeah, just so as a reminder, the Retro Freak classifies all the old stuff as, like, I don't know what SG stands for, but the Mark III, the Game Gear, they're all in the same dirty pool over here. So yeah, I mean, let's just go down through the list here, I guess. You also restarted Skyrim, so maybe popping in and out. Yeah, fine. I mean, you got to do your thing. So check out the amazing Cyber Shinobi.
Join the Discord community for insider
Shit.
info.
Yeah, it's you can't scroll past anything. Oh, I got like 2 ninjutsu and several shots. You can't actually scroll past the edge of the screen until you beat all the enemies, and yeah, the scrolling is very good. Why can't I jump higher? Okay, that I gotta press up. There's a timer? I like how they explode into fire. Ah! Take that. Oh, you press up to shoot. So it seems like you have to press up to jump higher. No! Whoa! Ground boss, Crazy Bull, weak point, cockpit. Alright. I mean, I'll try and get to Crazy Bull, but I don't think it's happening. Yeah, like, and here's the secret, Mal. It was that the whole reason I wanted to get a power base converter for years is because part of me just simply wanted to have, like, the Shinobi trilogy, you know, kind of, because, like, I have, like, Revenge and Shinobi 3, and I think they're, like, great stuff. Got him. Whoa! No! Alright, no. No! But when I actually tried, like, the original Shinobi and some collections and that, kinda stinky. It's, like, a very hard arcade game. It's a quarter muncher, and so, like, there's a version on, like, the Switch, like one of the Sega Ages or something sort of versions. And it's a very good version of it. You can actually have, like, unlimited lives and stuff, so it actually makes it possible to beat the game. I don't know. I mean, unlimited quarters in an arcade game isn't anything new, but it literally made, like, an easier mode for it, because I'm just gonna wait here. Mono hands. Yeah, so then I'm like, okay, I could for, like, easily find, like, maybe for $10 a copy of the Master System Shinobi, but it's like, why would I want that anymore? It's sort of just collecting for collector's sake at that point. I feel like I'm done with this one. I don't think I want to fight Crazy Bull. I think it's too crazy. But yeah, I was always sort of wondering like how things are. So Fantasy Zone for the Mega Drive. I know that's a good one. That one's legit. It's what reminded me to see about hooking up the Genesis Mini that I have. Oh yeah, and I'm actually getting like it's actually going to come out pretty soon, but I have like the Genesis Mini like 2. I pre-ordered it. I wasted a bunch of money on it, but I'm going to get more dumb Sega games on one of these micro consoles. I think I drew the line at the micro consoles that were little arcade ones that I've never heard of, and every review that came out were kind of like, yeah, they're not great. Like sometimes I like the idea of a mini console, but it's kind of about what the games are in it. So I don't think this is a legit version of Earthworm Jim. I never remember it coming out for the Mega Drive. Conversion by Eurocom. Okay, there you go. We all know Earthworm Jim, right? I don't even know what buttons are on the Master System controller. I know 2 are working for me. Ooh. 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 This is weird. Okay, that's there. That was launched. Kind of. Let's see if all the secrets are here. Kinda. Oh, okay. No, like it's saying that like this is a conversion. Like people try to like down convert games to like make like the bootleg copies, right? So like this is just one of those sort of bootleg situations. Like if they ever actually like got this on a system, you know, they could try and sell it. Why can't I jump there? That's so weird. Yeah, well, it's just like it can't actually do all the stuff that you could do on the other ones. Like, okay, we got like whipping happening. We got jump. Okay, so you have to... Okay, I gotta figure it out. You tap to do the whip because, like, the thing is, the Master System is like an NES. Like, these essentially are like slightly buffed NES games, but only slightly. You know, 8-bit system. You could think of this as like a 9 or 10-bit system, kinda. It's not 16-bit, that's for sure. So you hold down the button to shoot. If you tap it, you do the whip. Worm whip. I'll try going somewhere else. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I do this? Okay, no, you press jump and you drop. Like, it's like they made that there, but it's like... You can't jump up off the chain, so you're gonna drop off every time. So there's like an extra life down there. I feel like you can't get it. Oh. Okay, that worked. And then there's enough slowdown that I could actually grab it. See how far we can get, maybe. Whoa, I forgot I got the booster. Get out of here, you. Yeah, seriously, how do you get up there? Hold on. Like one of those newer games you play on that. Like one of those newer games that play off the old school styling. But if this was smoother, it would be legit. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to do... Oh, yeah, see, so we got the little climbing here, and then you do that. So it's like, they did the conversion, they tried to keep all, like, the little things in. Oh, yeah, like Messenger, yeah. Like those titles, definitely. Yeah, like, the problem is they're trying to do a game that can't run on the hardware, so there's limits. But that's not to say you couldn't, like... maybe do this, you know? On, like, newer hardware, like, these days people call this an aesthetic. But people aren't necessarily nostalgic for the Master System, right? Man. I think I can get to the end here. This doesn't look too long. Plus, I, like, played this one so much growing up, so... shouldn't have a problem here. Well, I mean, I had a problem trying to get, like, that extra life. I just wasted 3 lives. Yeah, and I would probably say playing on a pad would be better, but I'm just doing the arcade stick, because, like, I figured these... After I played the Cyber Shinobi, I was like, you know what, this pace is, okay. Oh, okay. New Earthworm Jim would be great. I think that is happening. Oh. Okay, Jim, slow down. I think, some of the OG guys are trying to get something off the ground. And, like, I still have, like, I think out in storage somewhere I got some, like, toys and stuff still. I would think is, like, worth something. But, I'm a little disillusioned, though, because, I'm gonna be honest, like, go get slightly political here. In that, whoa! In that, one of the co-creators of Earthworm Jim, Doug TenNapel, I did really, like, respect the guy, you know, he was a cartoonist and that, and did all these crazy character designs. It's just in his old age, he's a bit of like a religious nut job. And I prefer my religious friends to be supportive and compassionate and not saying some of the shit he said. So that kind of left a little sour taste in my mouth. So, like, as much as I would like a new Earthworm Jim, it's like... it'd be giving that guy money, so... yeah, it's just unfortunate, but I mean, fact of the matter is, that's just how he always was. He was a creative... He still is, like, a creative Christian guy who, like, has lots of ideas. It's just, I don't want to hear your values, because they're horrible. Plus, I'm not... yeah, I don't know. So, like, it depends. Like, would like to see, but it's sort of like... I guess the other thing, it's like, I loved Earthworm Jim, and it fit, like, the model of, like, the world at the time, you know, it's like, okay, it's a game, it's got all these characters, and then, like, it's got a cartoon and everything out of it, you know? It was sort of made for it, kind of, and maybe that was likely on purpose. I'm gonna try and beat New Junk City, though. But, you know, the way I look at it is, like, yeah, you can, You can let like the stuff like that sort of sour things, or you could just enjoy the you know, stuff for as it is. You know, I can still enjoy Earthworm Jim. So who knows? Maybe if they do make it, sure, but like they might have bad PR from like the stuff with Doug over the past couple years. And I feel like I stopped following the guy, like, what was it? Definitely, like, several years ago at this point. That kind of stuff is always hard for me. Like, Harry Potter, Lovecraft, the H.P. Lovecraft River, the guy was awful. Yeah, I guess I've heard that. Yeah. Deeply troubled. Kind of racist? I think that's just the thing. Is like, the unfortunate thing is, like... Ooh, wait. Ooh. Yo, get out of here. Secret area. I was so good at getting to these areas, and now on this system, it's like really easy to do, actually. You don't care for Tom Cruise's person, but he does make good movies. Yeah, that's a thing. It's like... You don't want it to control your life. You just gotta... No! 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 I was doing so good. And I'll be frank, I've probably, and I do know of people that I've worked with
Hey
who
kids,
have ran into
follow
problems.
GraphicJon on all the places.
Thanks, B3. They'll do it if they feel like it. Okay, this dog is murdering me. I said I'd beat New York City. I gotta do it. Oh gosh, so slow. Yeah, it's a difficult thing, but I mean, honestly, just separate the media from the people. Either that or just take it at face value, you know? You know, enjoy a piece of media. Don't think about the people involved and what their values are. Like I was trying to say, like, I've unfortunately worked with people who end up definitely not having the same values on me, but like, well, we're in the same friend group and stuff, and like, let's just, you know, make the best of it. I won't bring it up. Let's just enjoy what we're doing at the time, but you can't do that forever. You don't want to put yourself in those situations. Oh no, it's the mid-boss. Fuck. I wonder if that's like registering or not. Oh, come on. Die, you. Die! Okay, maybe I can't beat New Junk City. I can't tell if I'm, like, hitting him or not. Like, Ah! Oh, wait, I remember how this went now. You shoot, shoot, shoot. You stompy. You shoot up, then just shoot that way. Repeat as necessary. As long as you can react, I guess. This is so slow. At least he doesn't run around like the original. Ah, screw you, come on. We're all seeing this, right? Like, I can't... Like, it should have been done by now. Oh! I have like 2% health. What is... No. And then the actual boss is just straight up down here. Like, what do you... At least I remember how this one goes. I think I can pull this one off over the other one. There's like just enough, like you can't even go to the other end of the screen. This is as far as I can go. You know, bless them. They really tried to convert this game. But this is what this is what it's gonna be like tonight. Alright, gonna have this small victory, I think, tonight. For a start, anyways. Oh, there'll be more victories. Oh! Fish actually hit me that time. This is definitely longer than, Well, I guess he does explode in the original. Oh, I tried to press a button to say groovy. Alright, I'll do a little anti-asteroids, and then I think I'll call it quits here. I am very proud of myself for, like, beating the game and, like, beating all of these things. Like, that was definitely, a thing I was proud of as a kid. Special stages in Earthworm Jim 2, though, like, oh, the game of, like, juggling puppies was just horrifying. And maybe that's, like, the bridge too far for your imagination, you guys. A little too... Like, I was borderline with, like, Ren and Stimpy, because, like, I do, I don't know, when you're young, well, at least if you're, like, a 10-year-old or whatever, Ren and Stimpy can be scarring, and sometimes this stuff can be scarring, too. Like, I definitely had a good person in my life when I was younger, where, like, I did drawings for him in his kids' books, and I always thought he was being a little oversensitive with, like, some of the, no, fucking... When I would draw something, he'd be like, no, it's a little too scary, but then it's like, you know what, there are actually levels to, like, scariness, and, we could be scarring a lot of kids these days, but whatever. Every culture's kind of different. I don't think I'm crazy, though. Alright, take that, Psychro. No! I literally just stayed still. Alright. Good stuff. Not really, but... surprisingly okay conversion. Let's try something good. Let's try Fantasy Zone. Because the reason I was talking about the Genesis Minis earlier was because one of these things is like... I'm sorry? Like a secret... Well, I don't know. There's something. Give me Big Wing. Oh, this isn't the normal Fantasy Zone. This is just a Pac-Man clone. Well, one of the minis has like an unreleased Fantasy Zone version for the Mega Drive, so I was interested in like... Can I shoot? Oh shit, I can. What if Pac-Man had a gun? Ah! Well, now I don't have a gun. Pretty cute. Whoa, whoa! Touch this spot. Yes, please. They're after me. Fuck. Yeah, I touched it. Get out of here. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember what button shoot is. Give me the gun. No, I need money. No! If Pac-Man had a gun, there'd be an emote something with that. Yeah, it's that emoji with, like, the bloodshot eyes, and he just holds a gun up. He points at you, and then he points a gun at you. Like, I don't know. One of those horror memes. Ah. Okay, well, this isn't the fantasy zone I thought of. I'll give it one more try, but, Ladoon. The fantasy zone is supposed to be a shmup. Not supposed to be a little maze game, but I'm not gonna complain. This was like arcade. You found one. That's a good one. Mario with the guns are pretty good. Why I gotta hurry up? Why I gotta touch here? I don't understand. Wow! Enemy's energy. This is all kinds of confusing to me. There we go. Die. That's the freaking button. Oh no, I don't have guns no more. I don't only have like so many rounds. Well, you can't oh, I see. Constantly enemies respawn. Give me big money. Give me them wings. Those ones, yeah. That thank you is pleasant. Alright, yeah. What's it gonna be? What am I gonna get? It's Big Wing again. I hate it. Maybe Big Wing's okay. This is kind of a one button. Oh, die. No, get away. I can't shoot that? Horrible disc being? Oh. I shouldn't be that distraught. Definitely not the fantasy zone I expected. That one's a fun little classic shooter, but that, I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely a different genre. I should have read that I was downloading Fantasy Zone the Maze. So here's an interesting one. I'm pretty sure Ninja Gaiden has never been on the Master System. And it never will be. The game is so nice, it broke the system. Hayabusa is a descendant of clan of dragon ninjas who have kept the peace in Japan for generations. One day he received the news that his home village, the Dragon Village, was attacked by someone. He hurried home to take care of things. It's gonna be Ninja Gaiden, and it's a white guy. Oh man. You are lucky that my buttons for sound effects aren't working. Actually, no, that was worth No, I meant this. See, this is why I need to fix my buttons. Bushido. I don't care. Okay, this seems legit. Well, no, reprogrammed by the reprogrammed game. Yeah, no, okay, it's not legit. It is legit. Is it? Whoa! Hell yeah. Well, hell yeah. Look at a little scarf. Oh, this is legit. Kind of legit. If I could grab that scroll. Oh, do I have to slash the scroll? Okay, that makes sense. Whoa. That was good.
Speak redeem, B3 speak, to send a message. Sub for unlimited with speak.
Right, my friend. That's kind of like smooth. Oh, look at this. Well, okay, I need a quick 5-minute. I need a quick 5-minute break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright, back now. It was a emergency bathroom break, basically. Whoa, whoa. Hit. I'm back with vengeance. People do this. I can run into weapons. Not great. Not great. Is this like what Ninja Gaiden is like? I don't know what to do. There's like it was all spikes. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I think the arcade stick's probably not the best for it. It's kind of twitchy. The game, not the stick. But it's like, yeah, like this totally shows you like Jim was like one thing, but like this is just fine. Messenger all around. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does have a messenger feel. Like. Sorry, I need to clip that, kind of. Then that was kind of crazy. I know you're there, come on. Motherfuckers, like, you gotta just, like, use the spell or something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I learned nothing. My last ninja. Yeah, I don't know if I have the tolerance. Oh, no. That's a good one, though. That's a good... If it's a conversion, that's a good conversion. That first level is a ruthless, though. I'm waiting for this one, though. Yeah, reprogrammed game. That was pretty good, though. I would play that. Whoa. Nope, I could. Nope, sorry. The Master System has a bit more in it than Game Gear than I thought. Freak off me. Rearrange option. Oh. Are these beings so tiny? Oh. Oh, welcome to hell, I see. Okay. Alright, I'll give that another shot. I really wanted to get hit there. Did you see that pixel on that guy? Can't believe I'm like doing this, and I expected that buying a fighting stick would help me. Fighting games was a foolish investment. I just think they're neat.
Join the Discord community for insider info.
The Pinnacle Gaming? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, pal. I think your definition of gaming is a little off. I doubt you can hear with the noise suppression all the button mashing I'm doing right now. I feel like I can do this. I want to give it another shot. I'm gonna say this isn't the most responsive art type, though. I'm not too sure. I might be wrong. It's just not my art type. Ha 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 ha. Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah, give me the options. What happened? Why did they all blow up? Why didn't it happen 2 seconds sooner? Yeah, this reminds me, I bought like, there was like a WiiWare art type, and I have like that, but I have not ever booted it up, I don't feel like. I don't think, anyways. can only shoot in so many angles, though. That was their mistake in using an 8-way gate and all their cannons. Ah. No. I'd like to at least beat the first stage. I don't think I'm gonna have time for Mega Man at this rate. I gotta, like, go through some other ones here. Okay, did I do anything else? Okay. This is the one. This is the one I'm trying to show. Yeah, like this looks like legit, right? Wait, what voices we got?
Round. Fight. You lose. Lose. Win. Win.
Wait. Quality.
Guile.
I got my stick, so I'm gonna be Guile. Yeah, this is the part. How do? Oh, is it working?
Round 1. Fight.
It's happening. Oh, I'm just by myself, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, plane ticket to the Air Force Base. Oh, there's Punch. I'm having trouble doing anything. So oh, I like you hold. How do you? I should have picked Ryu. Like I can't get anything to come out on Guile. Well, let's do some sick corner combos. My throw. They push him into the corner though.
Guile wins. Round 2. Fight.
I can't. Seriously, I need to do a sonic boom. Like, is it just fast? Do I not charge? How frame perfect does this have to be? Like, I can't. No, just give me a second here. Just wait for the timer to run out on this. I've never finished Skyrim. How far have you gotten in it? This is just like a replay, because I just couldn't really couldn't do it, man. Couldn't do it.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait, oh, okay. I'm like desperate, trying to decide something different. Catch it. Do you have wares? Get nice wares. Okay, I'm like, I'm desperately trying to get a fireball out. This is not working. You would not have wanted to get this Street Fighter for Christmas. Oh yeah, habits. You probably want. Sounds difficult, but you know. Give yourself some self-imposed goals, and it should be okay. Okay, so the last one I have loaded here is what I hope to be a good conversion, Streets of Rage 2. Too far your grandma would have gotten. Wait, whoa. Hey, whoa, you're not my friend. Get away. I don't know you. I mean, it's kind of Streets of Rage. Those guys are moving way too fast, though. Like, a lot of moves here, but... Oh yeah, it never occurred to me that this could be actually pretty close to like I think there was Streets of Rage on Game Gear. This has got to be pretty close to actually a real one, if not the real one. Yes, I was literally doing it. Wow, that's a throw. That chicken. Doesn't look like they're throwing you at all. This is insane. You're so fast. You're incredibly fast. This music reminds me, just straight up, it sounds like the Sonic games on Game Gear. He's got a knife! Oh, he's got a knife. Not special anymore. So... yeah, I think links are fine. Wizard of... Oh, the Wizard... Something your grandma got you. Rented. Oh, boy. I cannot stop this man. He's like Sonic. He's so fast. Yes. Pipe beats knife. I'm gonna pause for a second here. What we got here? What we got? I don't know. I don't know if anyone can. Wow. Have I seen this? I don't know. Oh. Oh man, you got like badly dubbed. The re-release of like this clearly is like a Japanese film. Well, it's the fan edit. You found the good cut. She bought it, cardboard sleeve and all. Oh yeah, well, you never know what you're gonna get on a video store.
Hey kids, follow GraphicJon on all the places.
So I just playing with my filters here. Ooh, this is interesting. That like it's definitely like probably had a much cooler like original opening, but like we're not gonna see that. You're getting that like they think is marketable. I can't. No, you son of a bitch. Okay, now you attack? Are you kidding me? Okay, there's something wrong here. I don't know how much this is. This is not very... I'm gonna go to heaven in a second. It's not that diner behind me. Yeah, I think I'll try a new game. Okay, I won't pause the BRB again, but I don't know, we'll see how long it lasts tonight. It's been a good week and I have some energy, but I might need a little bit of a break. I got like a long weekend, so might want to take advantage of that. Have a nice rest tonight, but we're here to try a few things, and I would like to try and grind and blend Mega Man. But luckily, I think it's all set up. You're gonna dip though, gonna eat, zone out for a bit, might be back, not sure. Yeah, no problem, Al. It was good chatting with you. I will see how long this goes for then. I'm going to update to Twitch. Get back to it then. I'm gonna see how this goes. All low key and low energy on my streams.
I strongly believe Albert's research must stop.
Okay, I get that the intro has to play, but every time I load this thing, it's like, I believe. Auto upload. Sure, turn on auto upload. Nearly stage as fast as you can. I'm not doing that. This is all crazy stuff. Okay, so time attack, sure. Boss rush. Oh, yeah, you know what? I heard about these. I want to do Dr. Light's trials. I think this is a good time. Oh. Interesting. 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 This isn't a good run. This was a horrible idea for game night. I don't want to. Oh. That buddy dropped in. He said he did all these. Oh boy. They don't seem impossible, but just. Ooh. Oh, cool. Or sphere. Oh. Not. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Could you just let me go? Oh, he pulled out a stream anyways. Sorry, I'm just looking at something else. I should hop on a stream of a friend who's streaming. Ballistic Aristocrat. I'm going to see how his stream is doing. I'll at least give him a view. I don't think I can chat while doing my own thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Downloaded. I got it figured out. I got it figured out. Move from the front, you say. Holy shit. Oh, there's limits. Oh, I see. I gotta do so many kills, I think.
Speak redeem, B3 speak, to send a message. Sub for unlimited with speak.
What's that? No, I can't pause. Oh, no one's talking to me. Ha 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 ha. What's you're supposed to do there? We have to get moving. I just want to see. Okay, it's 30 areas. Okay, I got to 8. Okay. That's pretty fun, though. That's not bad. Once you get used to it, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's try this playground here. Okay, I gotta try that again. That was not very good. No, you shouldn't you shouldn't upload that replay. This is ridiculous. Okay. Mm. Okay, there's I can't with this right now. Okay, jeez. Okay, all right. This is not how I should be spending my night. Yeah, that's not. No, don't do that. Can I get over 5 at least? Can I, please? Holy crap. I don't. I got over 5. All right. Wait, that's a bronze? Oh. I think we figured out something here. Don't know how we got lucky to get 8 like that. I'm gonna get at least silver. You know what? I got a high score. I shouldn't be bothered. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, alright. I'll give this one more try. I see it though, I see it. This is my last try. I like this one. It's 100 meters. That's pretty good. See. So I'm just gonna update something. I'm not gonna relay. Sorry, I'm just like figuring out some stuff with the stream. Stowe's doing all the hard Mario games. Just watching him do stuff. This should be fun, actually. That's interesting. That's where they all end up being in there and here. Weakness to Totemer. Nice. Okay, well that was just a guess. I never had that to like beat him before. Whew. I know this one, yeah, alright. Okay, when you know the weaknesses, this isn't too much of a challenge. I guess if you have to figure... You could shave that time down.
Join the Discord community for insider info.
I gotta change B3 to like... Just getting ideas now. When he has a viewer for the first time, he should drop that info. What's the thrill twins? Is it electricity as well? It's Dread Spark. Wait, he's called Dread Spark. Okay, that could have been better. What was... It's good. It's for the opposite from the start. Hmm. That's it. Let's try that again. try again. Yeah, that worked. I'm answering messages on my phone. Sorry, people out there. Hope you're doing well. It's been a bit silent as I try and desperately remember what the weaknesses are here. It's fun to remember though. It's seconds. I feel like that could have been better. I can do that. I can do. But oh yeah, I can do that better. Yeah. All right. What do we? Okay. I mean, yeah, that one is not. All right, messages later. We are streaming, we're having a good time, and I want the VODs to reflect as much. Although, when I look at it, I might call it quits a bit early. No one seems to want to watch Mega Man right now. But I'm gonna try and destroy this. End this whole man's career. Okay. I figure out this one. With the fire, we'll do this one in. Let's see if I can do a boss fight quickly. This is kind of good training.
Solid job getting here. You're a few bricks short of a load. Mortifying! You're not the only boosted part of the block. I've got to fight.
Forgot what his weakness was. Use the blast, actually. You a Master John. Ah, thanks, man. Master John beat the Mastodon.
Make it this far.
But
You're just another brick in the wall.
You son of a bitch. He just doesn't want to die when you get there. I'm okay for now. The boss rush challenges might be a little... They're good practice, though. Just literally just train fighting these bosses. And then you can warm up to boss rush. Race to collect 8 medals. Don't leave them behind, otherwise you'll get sent back. Interesting. These definitely must teach you things. Work on your time attack and then try jump saver. Ooh, I got these. Oh yeah, so-and-so said that hard mode should be unlocked at some point. Yeah, I should try and see, like, anything get unlocked after beating in my current save file?
Mega Man.
Okay, Mega. What'll it be?
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, so these things are unlocked except for one of them. Two of them should... How do you use the speed gear and power gear without filling your gear gauge? Interesting. That's gotta be useful. Oh, and what's this? Awaken air chip. Unlocks a Mega Man's hidden potential. All weapons can be used without expending weapon energy. Oh, neat. Then that thing. Face in the hole. Forgot about these things. I wonder what else you gotta do. Yeah, but he said like you play it on hard to unlock that, I think. Change to instrumental. Oh, I see. So it's clear and there's a star on it. Maybe look up the other secrets in this thing.
Hey kids, follow GraphicJon on all the places.
Alright, B3, I think I've come to the conclusion that's a little too much. I do like self-advertising, but I think I gotta spread that out a little bit. Let's adjust you a little bit. Do a timer every 30 minutes. It's a bit better. Little star in the save file. Interesting. Did that do that automatically? Anyways, I'm biding my time. I'm glad you're still listening, Mel, but I think I'm gonna call it quits and take it easy over the rest of the night. It's like, honestly, like I actually have a day off tomorrow, so I could be running a bit more or something, but easy going here, and I think we made a lot of progress in the video game. And I would do some monster hunting grinding, but I've been on a computer all day. I'm actually surprised I have so much energy. Must have been the coffee earlier. But yeah, I forget. This archive's gonna go up on YouTube. I'm doing that again. Dual streaming to YouTube just to see how things are. And archives will be there. I don't really care about algorithm stuff. I'm just gonna put videos in one channel. I hate how like these days people are having to make two channels, like one for shorts and one for like whatever they do. It's like the robots are broken. Yeah, I think I'll head out. I mean, I feel like I didn't get too far in the Dark Light Challenge. I feel like I owned those mini bosses. It was fun trying out stuff. I think I'll just have to go something a bit more. And I'm going to change what I was doing earlier. There's a channel that I was trying out relaying the chat in the stream to the Discord, but I don't really know if that's a useful thing, so I'm going to ask what people think of that. And because I realized I was sending it to a chat that's supposed to be like the private chat for people who do co-op stuff. Hey, you have a great one too, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, cauliflower bites are great. I love making them myself. Do like cauliflower wings, just like the batter. And you got an air fryer and it's great. But yeah, take it easy, Mel. Just rest up. Keep on the grind. I hope things go well. And to all you else out there, if you ever see this, just enjoy your weekend too. And take breaks. Like, I quite enjoyed streaming tonight, but I just need like a break too. Yeah, you have a good one too, brother. Bye.